we will see like how we can add citation and references to article. Here I have written introduction on antimicrobial resistance, and I have written four paragraph here. I have taken this first para from a paper, then a second from different paper. Likewise, I have written four paragraph here, and I have opened all these paper here in the Google Chrome. Like three of them I have opened, and the fourth paper I have already downloaded in my PC. So here, for remembering my thing, I have added 1, 2, 3, 4 all at the end. And for adding citation, we have here Mendeley Reference Manager. You have to download the Mendeley Reference Manager. And for you also have to download the Mendeley citing tool plugin in your MS Word. For that, you have to log in into the elsewhere. Like it keeps on asking for the sign up process 3 4 times when you download the Mendeley Reference Manager and the site plugin. So you have to download and sign multiple times. So for adding reference in this Mendeley Reference Manager, we will click on Add References button, and we can either import file if it is saved in a PC, or we can import multiple folders, or we can add reference manually. How? Let's see. Click here on add reference manually. Here it is showing identifier or DOI. You know that each paper has a particular web address that is known as DOI. So we can add DOI here. We will open a Chrome where, like, this is the first paper in which I have taken the data, like how many people are affected from antimicrobial resistance. So I don't have DOI here, like it is data set. So what I will do, I can do one thing here in the reference type. I will select the web page, like I am adding a web page, and then I will go here and copy the link address, and then back into our Mendeley Reference Manager. Then in the title I will paste the link and click on add entry. Now this have been added in our library. Likewise, we will select other references as well. We will click on add reference manually. Then we can open our Chrome where we have opened the paper. Let me check if second paper got the DOI. Yes, here the DOI is given. This is the second paper and this is the DOI. I will copy this DOI link address, and then I will paste it here in the identifier. Okay, I have pasted it here, and I will look. Yes, and then I will click on add entry, and as you can see we have got the second paper too. Likewise, we will select the third paper also, add reference manually, open the web page, and here is the third paper, and this is the DOI of the third paper. I will copy the DOI here. Okay, copy link address, then go back to reference manager, and here I will paste the link address, and then I will search, and yes, it got all the detail. I will add it. Okay, now add reference. Now I have one PDF saved here, so I will uh, click on no, I will not add it manually. I will click on add references, and I will click on import files. And yes, here my fourth paper is saved here. I will click it automatically that this is the fourth paper, and yes, I opened it. Now this Mendeley will upload this file in the reference manager, and yes, it has uploaded. I got all the four papers references here in my library. Now I will go on this my document, and the cursor is on home. First of all, we have to go for the references section. Then I will click on the Mendeley site, and it is loading all the library references. Okay, okay, I got all the references here. And yes, where is that link address part? It is not given here. Let me check. It was added. Yes, it was there. It was added there. I will click all these 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, cool. And you can create the library as well. Like I will write it as my AMR paper. So it is created in the library of AMR. And then we can go back to our document, and then we can uh, click check here where it is. Like I will write AMR. Yes, here it is. Then we will select it, and we will keep the cursor where you have to add the citation. And I have written one here. I will keep my cursor here, and I will add insert citation, and here it came along with the URL address. You can also change the citation style if you want. Like there are options given. Like you can select the format, in which format you want. Like you want only author year, or you want all the detail. Like let's do save changes. And yes, now it is only author and all the relevant things. Okay, cool. Now we will go for the second para citation. I have clicked near the number 2, and I will all references, or I have recently added all the references. I have to remove the same thing. Okay, I got all the references, and here I have written the definition of antibiofilm. This is the paper of that antibiofilm. So I have inserted the cursor, and it is about the definition. So I will select this, understanding bacterial biofilm, and insert as citation. Here we got the Zhao et al. 2023. Okay. Likewise, we will also add citation for the third one, and you can remove the number 1, 2 which you have added for your purpose, for remembering like where you have added the paper. You can remove it afterward when you have added the citation. Okay, for the third paper, I am clicking the cursor here for adding my third citation, and it is something about antimicrobial peptide, antibiofilm peptide. Okay, I have clicked the citation here, and yes, the citation is added. Likewise, in the fourth last para, it is about some gain of function studies. So I will add this and this insert citation, and yes, here comes the Barkey 2018. Now, for adding the references, I will like add all the references, all the bibliography. Click here at 3 dots, and I will click on insert bibliography. And yes, my bibliography will be inserted at this cursor. Continue. Okay, my all citation which I have added previously have been added here in the form of bibliography or references. I will number them properly. I will select them all and go on the home button, and then I can click on this 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. So here are my references, and here I added the citation. So this was it, how we can add it. Okay, so I have completed this introduction part. A quick summary. First of all, like when I am adding para, you have to write 1, 2, 3, 4 for remembering the order, like in which paper you have taken the things. And then on using the add reference in this, you can like if you have all the paper downloaded in form of PDF, you can directly import them. It will be imported, or if you don't have then you can go on the add reference and you can select add reference manually, and then you can add in the form of DOI, and then you can click on add entry and this will be added. This was it. Thank you so much.